It's a story so strange, it feels like something out of a thriller. A mystery that has baffled historians, archaeologists, and even the most brilliant minds for centuries. Who was behind it? What were their motives? And why does this unsolved mystery still haunt America's past? Today, we delve into the American history mystery that still baffles experts today, a question that has remained unanswered for hundreds of years. What happened to the lost colony of Roanoke, and where did its people go? Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you won't want to miss the jaw-dropping revelations in this deep dive into one of America's oldest mysteries. Let's uncover the secrets of Roanoke. The birth of the mystery in 1587, a group of 115 English settlers, led by John White, set sail from England to establish a colony in the New World. Their destination, Roanoke Island off the coast of present-day North Carolina. It was supposed to be the first permanent English colony in the Americas. After a grueling journey across the Atlantic, the settlers made landfall, and their leader, John White, became the governor of this newly established colony. Things seemed promising at first, but there was one big issue. They weren't alone on this island. The local Native American tribes were there, and tensions quickly began to rise. As the months went by, the settlers faced fierce opposition, food shortages, and a lack of supplies. Desperate for help, White left the colony in 1590, sailing back to England to gather resources and reinforcements. It would be a trip that would set in motion one of the most enduring mysteries in American history. The disappearance. White returned to Roanoke 3 years later, in 1590, but when he arrived, he found something that would haunt him for the rest of his life. The colony was completely deserted. There were no signs of struggle, no bodies, no indication of a violent attack. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a tree, Croatoan. The word referred to a nearby island inhabited by the Croatoan people, but there were no signs of the settlers on that island either. John White's heart sank as he stared at the mysterious carving. Was this a message? Did the settlers leave to seek refuge with the Croatoan tribe? Or had they been captured, or worse, wiped out? He would never know. His search for answers proved fruitless. In the end, John White was forced to abandon his search, and with that, the fate of the Roanoke colony was sealed in the annals of American history as one of its greatest unsolved mysteries. Theories about what happened next. So, what really happened to the settlers of Roanoke? Over the years, there have been countless theories, but none that can explain it with certainty. Here are some of the most popular. Some believe the settlers were attacked by hostile Native American tribes, their homes destroyed, and their bodies taken. However, there is no evidence of any large-scale battle. Others argue that the settlers were forced to relocate, perhaps to the Croatoan Island or another nearby area, due to a lack of resources or threats from surrounding tribes. The word Croatoan might have been a clue indicating that the settlers had moved to safety. But, if they had moved, why didn't White find any trace of them? There's also the theory that disease wiped out the entire colony. In the 1616th century, diseases like dysentery, malaria, and smallpox ravaged European settlers. It's possible that a disease outbreak could have decimated the population, leaving no survivors to explain the disappearance. Another theory involves the settlers being absorbed by local Native American tribes, particularly the Croatoan people. Some believe the settlers may have integrated into the tribes, blending into their cultures. However, there is little archaeological evidence to support this claim. Recent discoveries and investigations in recent years, modern archaeology and technology have led to new theories and discoveries. Experts have begun to examine historical records and archaeological evidence in search of clues. One such discovery was the discovery of European artifacts in Hatteras Island, which suggests that some settlers may have survived longer than previously thought. In addition, new DNA testing has revealed traces of European ancestry in some Native American tribes in the region. This could provide clues that some of the settlers intermarried with Native American tribes, further complicating the mystery. Despite all of this, the truth about Roanoke remains elusive. The fate of the lost colony is one of those rare mysteries that has yet to be fully unraveled, leaving us to wonder, was it simply a tragic accident, or is there something deeper at play? The mystery of Roanoke is a haunting reminder of the risks early settlers faced when they ventured into the unknown. The fact that we still don't know what happened to those 115 people more than 400 years later only adds to the intrigue. Was it a tragedy, a disappearance, or perhaps an elaborate cover-up that still baffles us to this day? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is certain: the lost colony of Roanoke remains an enduring part of America's mysterious past. What do you think happened to the settlers of Roanoke? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unsolved mysteries and deep dives into America's hidden history. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a mystery like this.